Hello guys, Organization here, and I'm here with a brand new video, and this time I'm going over Scorpion. This isn't a usual combat tutorial, this is more of a small guide towards an aspect of the game that is pretty important, is the unbreakable damage. In Scorpion, a lot of times, you know, to get a lot of his big damage, you do need to like, his teleport to get big damage. But the main problem with that is breakaways. And a lot of times, you know, some players may make a mistake of like doing standing 4 into spiel. Then if they break away during the spiel, you're gonna get super punished. Even with this combo right here, you could also get punished way back, because you know a lot of like players by now should know this is like the new thing that Scorpion players like to do now, is to like, you know, to make them guess so when they're gonna fold the spiel or fake out a breakaway. Even sometimes doing his 4-3-2 string, if they break away, you'd be doing the full string and you may still get punished depending on the character that you're facing against. Like with certain characters a certain way, like maybe Sub-Zero could hit his back one on you after he break away from that string. But I'm gonna go over how you can get guaranteed damage with this variation, which is a tournament variation, Searing Wage. And the reason why this version, because it's very good with unbreakable damage, because he has good endos such as this 2-1 with grab, also the forward 3-2 into death spin. Death spin is a great grounded combo endo, and you also have 2-1-2, which you could use into crushing blow as well. So the way I want to start this is like, I want to talk about different strings you want to use doing this. So, say if you want to catch your opponent with any string, I want you to like do a spiel. So like that, any string is valuable because they all do pretty good damage too. See, those two basically do the same damage. So if you catch your opponent with a low overhead mix-up or mid to low, you could still do that. Stuff like that. So basically what you want to do after the spiel is like forward 3-2 into death spin. It's a great simple grounded combo. It is guaranteed damage. So you can use any string, do that. This same old. Still get pretty good damage, about 22. Now, if you do with this string startup, you get just about 24. Now, on jump ins, you still get pretty good damage as well. 27 with that. Also, another thing you could do is standing 4. Standing 4 is a pretty good string to use after spiel. It does really good damage. You just get 27, even though this does do a little bit more damage. It's still a pretty good move to use. See, just a little bit more if you get that. Also like this. 21. And okay, so that's like the basic in and outs of this unbreakable damage. I think a lot of players should know about this concept, but I want to kind of go over and revisit this because a lot of people have been checking out my video that I made during the beta. So I'm just going over this stuff, kind of like over again. So if you guys seen that video, you guys are thinking like, yeah, we kind of already did this stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna revisit it just for now, since it's a little bit different. You could also do this as a string endo. So I'll show you like the combo of that as an endo. It's do pretty good damage. Even with a standing 4, it does, yeah, basically the same damage. And now I'm gonna go over punishes, like good ways to punish your opponents whenever your opponent falls out an unsafe move. Good strings to use is like 1-1 or 2-1 than a standing forward. These are like the best moves to use because sometimes I try to like back one forward, punish people, and sometimes it doesn't come out in time to punish out an opponent. Like say if Sub-Zero falls out his ice ball, back one forward isn't truly effective. Like 1-1 and 2-1s and standing forward is all pretty effective. So you see like this. No. Let's set Sub-Zero to. See, I punished him pretty good. And you should do pretty good damage, almost 24% damage on that. But you could also meter burn it, but I don't suggest meter burn. I suggest just using one bar doing these combos, because you might want to save it up again if you get your opponent caught up again. Still get like almost 21 on that one. Just barely over 20 on that one. And now, so that's basically punishes. Now, the thing that's different with this game, with this final version of the game, and with the this tournament variation, is burning spill, which is a buff to all spill moves, and it increases a lot of damage. So let's say we do a combo like this. 30, almost 34 damage off of one bar. Also, we can do this. 34 as well. And off punishes, like you say, you do this. Almost 29%. You also got just a lower 25. So standing forward is like your best punishing move to use. Let's see what we got. Yeah, the burning spear does a lot of damage. Like you say, you catch your opponent with just this move, and you just do the burning spear, and if you amplify, you still get a lot of damage as well. But I want to suggest doing it by itself. You only get like 20% damage, so only amplified if you catch with a string and just do this. I wouldn't suggest, you know, it's a waste of 2 bars, and you just barely get the same amount of damage as your boy like doing this. So you might even get more, and so don't do like spills into like, you know, this stuff. Just keep it at 1 bar so you can save it up again. So whenever you punish your opponent or you catch an opponent with these strings and stuff. So yeah, that is the basic kind of overview of the unbreakable damage you get with the Searing Wage variation. It is really strong, especially with Burning Spear. You get pretty good amount of damage when it comes to like near the end of the game, when you know your opponent's gonna break your combo, or you may make a mistake. This may save yourself from making mistakes. It probably should kill you in more matches when it comes to the end game. So that'll be it for this video. Please comment down below if you guys find this very helpful, and future comment tutorial videos as well. Please ask me what characters you want to see. That'll be it for me, and see ya.